Oh, you're taking my role. I like that. Welcome into the Fantasy Football Game Show presented by Front Yard Fantasy. It's in the game. That's our logo. We came up with that catchphrase. No one else can use it.
Just us.
Trademark.
Just us. Trademark. I am JL, and I am joined by my normal co-hosts, Simon and Jess/Josh over there. And today we have a very, very special guest, award winner, Tim Minshew.
Yes,
he's here.
Yes, sir.
In the lead.
I'm so happy to be
now
here.
on to the game.
I'm just and two other people who are joined here by now. We are joined by special guest JJ Zachariason. His reputation precedes him, editor-in-chief at FanDuel, Number Fire, host of the Late Round podcast, and so many other things. FSWA award winner, Tim's cousin, apparently.
We are cousins.
Yeah, the accolades just keep going on. How are you doing today, JJ?
I'm good. I did just learn 3 minutes ago that Tim and I are cousins. So I mean, I don't know how I could have a better day. Tomorrow's actually my birthday. But I got my present early. Tim is my cousin.
I definitely knew that too.
And we are also joined by Marco from 14 Personnel. If you've watched our show before, you've seen Marco like 1,000 times. Good friend of the show. Fantasy analyst extraordinaire. Handsome Mexican. He's great.
Yeah. Some of those things are accurate. That's all I'm saying.
What's up, everyone joining us? Troy, NBA, Jay Fuse 2, Carrington. Glad to have you guys in here. Today, we are trying to get 3 games of Quiplash in for everybody. So it's going to be a little bit different with comments. We're not going to be able to respond to everything, but in between Quiplash games, we're going to answer your questions. We'll throw some of them to JJ. So if you guys have anything you want answered, throw it our way. And in between Quiplash games, we will get it going. But like I said, we got a busy day. JJ's here. We got to fit 3 whole games in. 1 warm-up game. As everyone knows, the first one doesn't count. And then 2 full Quiplash games. JJ, I'm going to give you your goal for today. Your goal is to beat Josh.
That's easy, JJ. It's easy. Real easy.
All right. I got it.
That's the bar. Josh sets the bar pretty low, so you're just trying to come out on top of him.
It's literally the only reason they have me on for Quiplash is because I'm so bad. I make other people look good. So if you lose to me, then I don't know, man.
All right. No pressure.
A lot of pressure.
What's up, Sean? He said, "Happy birthday,
Sean.
JJ." I figured we'd do that one to throw up on the screen. Cool. If you guys are ready, I say we dive right into the first game. And JL hates when I say that. We'll dive into the first game of Quiplash. We can get going right away.
Wait,
JJ, I hope you. What?
Can we discuss this Carson Wentz trade?
Yeah, we can give it a little discussion. We'll throw it to JJ first. Just initial thoughts on the Carson Wentz trade. How does it affect his value, the receivers there in Indianapolis?
Yeah, I mean, probably the best landing spot for him, right? You get him back with Frank Reich, which is great. What we saw some magic with him early on in his career. Offensive line, there's some pieces of that line that need to be built up a little bit, but it's still a very strong line overall. I do think they still need to, who knows what happens with T.Y. Hilton. They still need to add, I think, another wide out there to feel good about the offense and the pieces there. But yeah, the best landing spot possible for Carson Wentz. I'm glad it's there. I drafted Wentz last month in a startup, so I'm glad that it was there and not Chicago. That's for sure. And then, on the other side, Jalen Hurts, I do think, there's still Jalen Hurts is going to be one of my probably top targets in redraft because the investment doesn't matter as much. But I do think there are some concerns still from like a long-term standpoint in dynasty, where you're having to really have a strong investment in order to get him where he's being selected right now. You got to throw a lot at him. Last season he was 42nd in the league in clean pocket adjusted completion rate. And he wasn't very good in quarterback rating ever. And so, obviously he can do what he can do with his legs. If we were guaranteed he was going to be the starter for 10 years, then yeah, we would draft him because, we feel good about, his fantasy potential there. But, I think that short term, it's great for Hurts. There's a chance they still draft a quarterback, of course. But I do like the landing spot overall for Carson Wentz for sure.
Do you feel like he's going to have the confidence back with, behind that Colts offensive line, or do you think that'll be an issue that we just have to wait and see?
Yeah, look, the one thing that I don't think, Carson Wentz had a bad season, and Jalen Hurts, really from a passing standpoint, I look at clean pocket stuff a lot because it's the most predictive. But from a passing standpoint, Jalen Hurts wasn't significantly better than Carson Wentz in the small sample that we saw. The difference is that he can move with his legs, right? And we shouldn't discount that. We shouldn't discredit that. But what I'm saying is, the circumstances were likely kind of crappy, and they were crappy, as we know, with Wentz. I mean, he had no real pass catchers around him. The offensive line was brutal last season in Philly. And so, any quarterback is going to thrive more with a stronger offensive line. So, I think that, like I said, it's a great landing spot for him. I think he can be relevant. Is he going to be someone that you're drafting as your QB1? No. Is he going to be a streamer? More than likely. But could that turn into something more? Sure.
Do you, NBA Rigged asked, do you project Wentz to be a top 12 QB next year?
No, it's too competitive of a position to really put him there. I think, honestly, I'm not going to run projections until basically after the draft, but I would guess he's going to be in like the QB 19 to 22 range or something like that, as opposed to, being a top 12 guy.
Yeah.
If they can add a weapon, someone like Allen Robinson, someone like Kenny Galladay, that will get me excited, and that puts him a lot higher in redraft for me personally. I would be very excited to have Carson Wentz on my team.
Yeah, completely agree.
Marco, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have too much to add there. I think JJ nailed it. I have not been a long time like truther in Wentz. He's been someone that I've been interested to watch, but he just hasn't done, outside of that one season in Philly, there just hasn't been a lot of things that he's done that I'm like, okay, he looks like he can be a prolific starter for fantasy purposes. And that's even outside of that. Because, I mean, this year he had bad O-line play, but before that, like the Eagles line has been pretty solid. So I don't know how much the O-line, like compared to last year, sure, the O-line will help, but I don't know if like this O-line is that much better than what he's had in the past in Philly outside of this past season.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Simon.
I was about to say, I think there's a lot of unknowns still. We're waiting to see where the wide receivers land, what's going on with that. I'm waiting to see where other quarterbacks land as well that could affect what range we have him ranked in. But it'll be exciting to watch that carousel throughout the offseason, see how the teams end up looking. But with that being said, the big question answered, we're going to jump into Fantasy Quiplash round 1. This is the warm-up round. As soon as we get this started, we are going to throw the link in the chat. We'll throw the link in the code. You guys can join as a member of the audience once the game is started. Your votes will have a direct impact on who wins Fantasy Quiplash. There's only 6 of us. Looks like there's a lot more of you guys, so you'll have a little bit more sway than we do in deciding who's the funniest at the end of this. JJ has already taken home the King of the Podcast Awards, so we're here to see if he can take home the King of Quiplash Awards.
I don't know, JJ. Well. has your stream ever gotten more than 50 followers?
I mean, honestly, if I don't usually live stream my podcast, or like I'm sure living the stream would absolutely not. So
you heard it here first, guys. Fantasy football
live.
Show.
We are better than JJ.
Yeah, he's up and coming. He's trying to make a name for himself in the industry, and we're giving him a platform to do so.
That's my cousin you're talking about.
Thanks, man.
Sorry for the disrespect.
You got your tea there, JJ? I just drank my tea. I had some nice green and ginger one.
I got a chamomile tea right here. That's
Very
usually
nice.
my afternoon sort of settling down and just feeling good tea.
Ooh,
The calm chamomile. I get it.
Afternoon delight tea.
Yeah,
Joe, you ready? You got the controls over there, so you start the game whenever you're ready.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're counting down. So if you've never played Quiplash before, it's very similar to Cards Against Humanity, except we're going to get everyone's going to get 2 prompts, and then they're going to put them head to head, and then everyone has to vote on them on the funniest answer.
The most exciting part of the stream is the 60 seconds where everybody's putting in their answers and thinking really hard, and it goes a little bit quiet. So we'll do our best to fill that. And again, if you guys have questions for us, throw them in the chat. In between rounds, we will do our best to answer them. Whether the questions for JJ, questions for Tim. I know Tim Minshew gets a ton of questions. Throw them in there, and we'll get to them in between rounds.
And
Chai tea is the best.
Before you ask, yes, he does own like 15 of those same headbands that he wears every episode.
It's just one gross sweaty one, baby.
never washed.
Here we go. Everyone, the prompts will be on your screen too. Let me put the link in the chat, and then you guys can join.
Should I still be on the character select screen right now?
See, that's what I'm still on. I'm going to reload my screen here.
Refresh.
I'm going to refresh my screen, press play, and I'm in. Let's go.
Okay, there we go. That's much. I feel a lot more secure now.
In the link. Oh, I spelled audience wrong, and a lot of my words didn't show up. That was supposed to say join the audience and vote for your favorite answers, but instead it just says audience and vote for your favorite answers. You get the point, though.
Yeah, the first 10 characters aren't important.
Prompts are on your screen.
Oh, the prompts are up. I am nervous. Okay. Oh, man, I don't like this first one already.
Okay, I'm feeling good about that first answer. You guys are in trouble. My brain's firing today. I'm a truly and a half deep, and that's my sweet spot.
Josh, did you take your shots of tequila?
I only had 2 today, so I didn't get too crazy.
3:13 on a Thursday, everybody.
Well, Quiplash, I like taking my shots of tequila before Quiplash, but I wanted to take it easy. It's a Thursday, thirsty Thursday, but.
Oh, I'm in there. Quick.
You got 25 seconds, guys, just so you know.
I wish you all could hear the music that's playing because I feel like we need some.
I'm actually happy I can't. I don't need that stuck in my head all day.
For some reason, the Quiplash music isn't playing. That's usually the worst, and it just blasts in your ear.
Ah! Oh no! Oh shoot!
Oh no!
I got owned. I got so owned.
Listen, I got owned too.
It's the warm up.
It's the warm up round.
Okay, This is the warm up round. Okay.
Yeah, an NFL themed rom com. We've got 50 first downs or Big Ben, Big Love.
Oh my goodness!
Oh man. But the first one's always the warm-up round. No expectations here.
All right, good.
We've only got 3 audience votes in, guys. Audience, get your votes in for this one. Oh, we got 5 now. They're coming 7. It's racking up. Everyone get your votes in. And this is definitely the warm-up.
I love round 1. Qualifying it.
Wow.
I knew that was you, Simon.
What?
I got JJ's vote, so I don't even.
Oh,
good job, boys.
That was
both good answers.
They were both good. They were both really good.
Yeah.
Mexico has finally gotten an NFL franchise. The Mexican Golden Weebos or El Tomo Brady.
Tomo Brady.
That's got to be the scariest mascot I've ever seen in my life. Because character of Tom Brady. And was he carrying maracas or what's the vibe there?
Maracas. That roughly translates to the Take Brady.
What do we got here?
I actually had a
Oh, you got swept, Marco.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. This is a warm-up.
It's the warm-up round. Don't get too worried about it.
Marco's like, why did I come on?
Next Gen Stats has announced they're using AWS to measure a new player stat called MT Most Tilting or Scoops Till Brain Freeze.
Scoops Till Brain Freeze.
Derrick Henry's STBF is so high.
STBF score.
Comes December time. It's off the chart.
All right, don't be gone too long.
I had a bad round, like I said.
Hey, you still pulled half the. Oh, the audience loved your answer.
Just wait for the next one.
Hey, listen, you won it. You won it, man. Oh, the next one's bad. You're saying?
The next one's horrible. That was like a.
What were the last words Tom Brady said to Bill Belichick? Meatloaf or peace?
Why would we do plural?
I would love to be a fly on the wall in that conversation. Meatloaf, you son of a bitch.
One of these may have been a safety quip because I realized there was 1 second left.
Coward.
I know. There was 1 second.
May have also been mine, and I did not get my whole answer in.
Jimmy J says, is Marco pulling a Lamar Jackson?
Yep.
You know what?
I'm back.
That's I was trying to put a lot more in this
piece.
I know that's hollow. Thanks, safety Q.
The pressure's
what
on
Drew
today,
Brees
boys.
is going to do in his retirement: forehead model or be a dad.
Oh man,
has he not been a dad up until this point?
That's why it's a question.
I'm a little disappointed. There's no pyramid scheme nonsense in here.
What do you think is going to get advertised on his model or on his forehead, Simon? Nothing but pyramids.
Slant boy. Yeah, that was my bad one.
That was coming from your soul, you know.
I just ran out. I just could not. Yeah,
it happens to me every time, JJ. Don't feel bad.
I'm getting back. I haven't played Quiplash in a while.
Blank is now classified as a performance-enhancing drug by the NFL. Truly or Mahomes must.
Mahomes musk.
That's disgusting.
I don't even know.
Andy Reid loves sniffing up that Mahomes musk.
Oh, he captures it for later in his mustache.
Maybe he'll be an East Coast dad.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got to move a little bit.
East Coast?
It's Gulf Coast.
Gulf Coast.
Do they fall into your category?
Oh, pretty even.
Yeah, that falls in enough.
Okay, close enough.
It's all about the time.
It's
more
less
time zone.
less about geography, more about mindset.
Yeah.
Round one over. I don't know who's winning after this one.
Well, I know who's
Not me.
Not me.
JL, Josh, and JJ.
I hate winning the warm up. It means I'm going to suck the rest of the games.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Dude, don't celebrate too early. You haven't won yet.
Happy I'm not last.
We got 60 more seconds of awkward silence coming up, but the prompts are on your device.
Can we make a compilation of Josh saying, "I'm just glad I'm not in last"?
There's got to be at least like 50 times.
3-hour video.
It would be. I'm not last. Oh God.
Do, 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 do. Okay.
Oh, I got a replay.
There's Tim, we did do some of like the best of prompts in here. So there are some that are from like previous games that had like good answers, so that we've thrown back in here.
Well, I mean, I got one from the last round.
What?
Oh crap! I actually just clicked. I clicked safety equip instead of submit just now.
No.
That just means that means it's safer. It's a safer answer, you know. Warm up round, right?
I don't really know what this means, but I'll do this. Okay, sorry, that was bad. I feel like a geriatric right now. I feel like a boomer.
It's probably Simon's prompt.
Oh, that was a typo. Oops.
I had to take quick there. I ran out of time.
Oh man, we're getting it in now. That's why we do a warm up game.
I love weather.
Yeah, I'm glad that we have the warm up game.
Name a candle scent designed specifically for Ryan Fitzpatrick. AFC Breeze East.
AFC.
Test Hair's Delight.
What?
It smells like burnt hair.
Okay.
That's
good job, boys.
Clever stuff there. Nice.
Very clever.
So
That's my quarterback.
Do you guys like weather? Nah, not a big weather fan right now, actually. I'm pretty upset with the weather.
I don't feel confident about winning that one. I didn't feel good about that answer.
An inappropriate way to celebrate a fantasy championship. Tossing the trophy. Quidditch.
Okay, I tried to hit safety quip, but I hit
Tossing the trophy.
Quidditch. You just play a game of Quidditch.
Tossing?
I bet that was a safety quip as well.
That's got to be a safety quip.
Well, mine wasn't a safety quip.
Oh, so safety quip just puts a answer, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that was my safety quip.
Hey, well, you
It's actually not bad of a safety quip.
It works.
Dude, I think the safety quips are 100% on winning so far. Drew Lock is launching DL3 to compete with Tom Brady's TB12 diet. What does the DL3 diet consist of? Twinkers and milkshakes, baby bottle pops, and weed.
Baby bottle pops, baby bottle pops.
Those make a lot of sense.
What is a twinker? That sounds offensive, whatever it is.
Twinker.
I think it's what happens if you leave a Twinkie out too long. Like if you leave
We
you
tried
open
that in
it-
college.
Sounds like something dirty you leave on a neighbor's front porch.
Hope you like that twinker, you son of a bitch.
Baby bottles popping weed with the overwhelming.
I had enough
victory.
chime to change Twinkies to Twinkers from Twinkers to Twinkies, and I was just like, Twinkers sounds good.
Players will be disqualified for licking and tucking an opponent or sexting an opponent.
Licking and a tucking.
JJ, in the tweet I put out about the stream today, I
Yeah,
accidentally said we're playing Fantasy Quiplash. I put an A in there on accident.
Nice.
Just double down on it though.
Nice.
Sup, Nick? How's it going?
Man, and then obviously that one was the one.
People love
the
typos.
good one.
I thought sexting was fine.
Yeah,
Baker's
sexting
next.
was, but it's what you're going up against.
Baker's next At Home with Baker Mayfield ad will feature him starring in a cam show or him taking a show with Chubb. Was that supposed to be shower?
Oh God.
Okay.
Taking
Well,
a
I see
show.
we went one direction with this.
Twinker's super inappropriate.
I agree.
Probably. I think we should probably avoid saying that. It was a typo on the word Twinkie, just so everyone is aware. I hope the audience saved it. Josh, audience
Damn
pulled you a
it.
victory.
You're gonna get
I
Josh
meant
a
to say
victory.
shower.
Really?
What were the
Yeah.
last words Bill Belichick said to
Oh
Tom
my
Brady?
Gosh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, kiss my butt lips.
So at least now I know. At least now I know like where I can go with these answers.
Yeah, this was illuminating.
Yeah, so I'm glad we had this practice round.
This is the practice round. No worries here.
We're so getting kicked off YouTube.
Let's go Z2 Fantasy. I need that dub.
Let's go. Always pushing Josh to the dub.
I need anyone's support I can
Good
get
Lord.
on this show.
Good Lord.
Oh, audience coming in again, pushing you to the victory, JL.
Yes.
Wow.
We got a good
Oh,
Lord. Just wait, guys. This is the warm up. How many times?
To win
How many
it is
times
just
can we
answering
say
to
this
the
is the
audience
warm up?
here.
Those are rough around for me.
Hey,
Oh, JJ fell to last.
That's
got
fine.
the
I'm in
Rip
second to
last,
last
though.
there, JJ. It's all good. I got you. I'm right there with you.
Josh's round 3 is always terrible. So really,
Oh,
just
it's always
put
really
anything.
bad. No worries.
What is going on here?
Don't tell me what to
So
do.
you're gonna get a prompt, and you just put 3 answers this time instead of 1.
Okay.
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 Oh,
This is new to me. Okay. Oh God.
Okay, I'm done. We're in. We got some questions for in between the games that we can throw up there. Jay says the first game is like the salary cap. It doesn't matter.
It matters a little bit.
JL, JJ, Marco, you got 30 seconds.
Plenty of time.
JJ, I'm wondering what your top 3 do not draft players in 2020 are. I know JJ and his podcast just did a sell list of people for Dynasty, right?
We can we can hit that question during the break after this round.
Whenever a bunch of people didn't like. Not they didn't like them.
10 seconds, JL.
I don't like the quivering background.
Yeah,
that's a little weird.
I did turn it off. Like reduce motion sickness, I guess. It makes people sick. So
Okay, we've got after a bitter trademark battle, Matt Harmon has renamed his reception perception to Boy Young Boy. Trust me, it's good content. These are good receivers. Or these guys can catch. He run routes and good and sexy perception.
sexy perception. I think sexy perception has got to be taken.
Sexy perception.
Sexy
2 audience votes in. Make sure you get your votes in the audience.
Boy, young boy.
Take
That-
note of
trust
this,
me, it's good
JJ,
content.
JJ,
That is
Marco,
a-
you should pitch this to him.
That's a living the stream throwback. The Boy Young Boy.
Young boy.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I realized that it wouldn't hit.
Oh,
Damn.
I
A
had a-
football
I had a-
team. Sorry, go ahead.
Round. I was just gonna say, I need to get my mind right now.
That's what the whole first round's for.
This one, we've got a football-themed sex position: the flea flicker, the flaccid filly, and the bucking bronco, or third and long, the Hail Mary, the flea flick her.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, that last one.
The last one does not.
How do I exit a stream?
How do I exit? Where's the Leaf studio button? Well, I know that
Wonder Diddlers is third and short. Am I right?
That actually would have been a lot better.
In his free time, Gronk sells blank on eBay. Tonka trucks, Tide Pods, Tom Brady's chest hair. All tease on that one. Tom Brady's smoochies, RuneScape accounts, and signed Bill Belichick nudes. Man, I'm a sucker for alliteration.
I love my alliteration too. I really do. I really do.
Audience, get your votes in. We got 5-6 votes in from the audience. You guys have been swaying it.
They have, yeah.
Well, they understand what's funny more than we do. Let's be honest.
Apparently, yeah.
Dude, even split.
God.
Right down the middle.
Wow.
Nice job,
So
Jail.
we all know this first round doesn't matter at all because
Give me that L. Give me that L. No, baby.
It's okay. It's okay, JJ. I think I was right there next to you.
You're good at other things.
Wait,
JJ.
what? What? How did I win?
What?
I got second
I don't even
there.
know
I'm
how
okay
that
with
worked.
That makes sense.
I was in second to last going into that round.
Dude, it's that
Josh,
whiplash.
2/3 of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a lot of
That's right.
points, Josh?
Oh, you poor baby.
Okay, in between rounds,
amazing.
Look at that.
we got a
sweat.
couple. We got a couple questions, JJ, specifically for you. NBA wants to know. I'm wondering what your top 3 do not draft players are. Josh alluded to this one in 2020. You don't have to give a top 3, but are there some players that you're just avoiding next year entirely?
Oh, so next year? Yeah, I mean, Aaron Rodgers would be one, assuming his ADP is. I mean, the thing is with avoids, it's all based on cost, right? Like that's bottom line. I'm not like, I don't know cost very well right now because I don't think anyone really does. Aaron Rodgers would be one. I'm really just thinking of guys who really overperformed, in the touchdown column, and Rodgers would be one. I think Myles Gaskin's another one I'm generally avoiding. I like him as a player. I just right now, if you were drafting today, probably not someone I'm going to invest in just because I think there's a good chance Miami, goes after a running back, whether in the draft or through free agency. And then I'm trying to think of who some of my sell candidates were on my pot. I'm not super high on Juju right now.
David Montgomery. I think
David Montgomery was good. Yeah, that's one guy that I talked about. I'll actually go with David Montgomery instead of Juju. Down the stretch, he, before that like crazy stretch he had down, at the end of the season, where his schedule was awesome, where he faced only top 7 advantageous matchups in terms of adjusted fantasy points allowed. He was averaging like 25 fantasy points per game during that stretch. He averaged like 12 before that through the first 12 weeks of the season. There's a lot of touchdown luck down the stretch as well. Just not loving Montgomery. I don't think he's a special player per se, and Tariq Cohen's going to be back. So Montgomery's one that I'm probably going to avoid.
How's that make you feel, Marco?
I honestly agree. Like, as a Bears fan, that's all we watched, and so I agree completely.
But JJ, just like you said, it's all about where they're being drafted, right? It's not like you're saying you don't like David Montgomery. It's just like he was the number 4 overall running back or something last year, and he's probably going to get pushed up draft boards because of that, right? Yeah.
I mean, look, if he's like the RB20 or something, that's one thing. Whenever you're drafting, and I think that he has slipped because I think a lot of people are thinking this way. So like, take all of this with a grain of salt, but I have seen some people put him in their top 12, at the running back position. And right now I just would not even come close to doing something like that. If I were to project him out, his target share is likely going to drop from his like 11 to 12% that he had this year, probably closer to like 8% from a projection standpoint with Tariq Cohen back. It's just really hard to feel good about that offense in general and him having those scoring opportunities, especially once they lose Allen Robinson. They're not going to be as efficient offensively. So,
I think the footballers said on their running back truth episode, they were saying how like a lot of the casuals, a lot of elite mates, if they're casual, they're going to come in and they're going to see David Montgomery finish 4th, and they're going to go ahead and draft him based off of that. And so if you're listening to us in the offseason, you're going to have that advantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely agree. And the Juju one is interesting to me as well. I know we're going to touch on that a little bit, but I'm really curious to see where his ADP ends up.
Yeah, the Juju thing for me is I just think that he's a really, really good slot receiver, like an elite slot receiver. But I don't think that he hasn't really won on the outside consistently. I mean, he checks every box from an analytical perspective. Young breakout, really great sophomore year production in college, stepped in, contributed right away. But you have to look at his situation. He's never done anything without Antonio Brown yet, and he hasn't won on the outside. And they threw him more in the inside this year than they did even the previous year. So I'm just a little bit worried about where he would land and how he would thrive.
Is there a landing spot where you'd be excited where he would go up in value?
Yeah, I mean, look, you could. I mean, if you went to like Green Bay, I think that's
the first name that came to my mind.
That would make sense and be good. You just have to hope that Green Bay can increase their passing volume a little bit. But I mean, I think that's probably a spot that makes sense too. But if he goes like the Jets or something, then I'm out. Yeah,
I'm out at that point. Green Bay, I'll take another look at where he's being drafted, but I'm afraid if he goes to Green Bay, his value is going to skyrocket. I can see his ADP just getting launched back up to where it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
cool. John made a very good point about our last round. Tom Brady doesn't have chest hair, so guys, keep that in mind going forward. You have to eat strawberries to get chest hair. Strawberries equal chest hair. He doesn't eat strawberries. What? He has no chest hair.
That makes sense.
Look how many strawberries I eat.
Yeah, I was going to say. I
eat a lot of strawberries myself.
Cool. You guys ready for round 2?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna actually play now.
Okay. Yeah. Warm up is over, Josh. That's perfect that you won the warm up.
It's so perfect. It feels like it happens all the time.
Z2 said, is 2 computers voting for Josh cheating? They can just tell what your answers are. Are you like putting in my Discord what your answers are?
Oh my god,
I'm talking to Z2 Fantasy and just like vote for this one, bro. Come on,
shows the jug.
There's the jug.
Oh
man.
my god.
Oh my god.
Get my at least 100 ounces a day in.
That's what it's all about.
I have a couple of friends who are doing that. They have giant jugs.
Yeah, man. It helps give you that baseline. And then
is that what you wanted to say, JL?
I
did.
I have my giant jug as well. I got to finish at least one of these a day. Just so
prompts are up, by the way.
Yeah, it's my baseline.
Oh, prompts are up. Let's go. I'm
Prompts
excited.
are up.
I'm gonna win this one too. Oh no. Easy, guys. Easy. Are you guys nervous? Because I'm about to win this all again.
Oh,
I'm fully confident Josh gets last now.
I've never felt more confident in my life.
Seriously, where can we get that water jet? No, I'm joking.
How much time is left? 24 seconds?
Yep.
First one was easy for me. Second one's rough.
That's what
the worst is when the first one takes forever.
I kind of usually just go with like whatever first comes to mind with the first one so I can focus on the second one a little bit more. And then that usually screws me. And then at like 5 seconds, I'm like, oh, I ran out of time. 4 seconds left, guys.
Okay, I'm in. I'm not proud of that second one.
Oh, God, that was bad.
Oh, no. Okay, round 2. Here we go.
Oh, God.
The first prompt. During a team Zoom call, Jameis Winston accidentally left his camera on while he had a princess tea party or took care of his crabs.
Wait, that puts that whole story in a different light. Like maybe he was trying to save the crabs.
Why did he just take the legs then?
You're okay. You're okay. I promise.
He had the bodies at home. He was just trying to put them back together.
That's right.
I don't.
Trying Power Ranger, put them all together. Yes.
Cool.
Oh, he swayed it.
Wow, the crabs did it for him.
I have a special bond with the audience. I always have.
Gardner Minshew's nickname for his private parts: the Mini Shoe or Tim Achu.
Tim Achu. Bless me. Thank me.
Tim Achu, bless me.
Yep, that's pretty accurate.
Maria said, "In here we drink Smoothie King, not water."
Yeah. I love that. That's so funny.
Yeah. Adjust your rankings appropriately, JJ. Oh, just drinking, right?
Only Smoothie
Combined.
King here, JJ. Don't come in here with that water. Bull crap.
An inappropriate thing to do in a huddle. Apply Dirty Sanchez's via sprinkler dancing or moan. Very simple.
Did you just moan? No, what? No.
Who would be the worst player to do that? Like you're just staring around and then
Who's
Tom
the guy
Brady.
Tom Brady.
who's the guy on Tampa Bay, the lineman with the red hair?
Oh, it's he
Jenkins.
used to be on the Ravens.
Jenkins?
No,
I just want to see it. Thank God. Let's go.
the longer
Let's go.
Ravens, right?
Oh, my
Quiplash, coming in
Let's
strong.
go.
Good job,
JJ coming in
JJ.
hot
Good
with that
job.
one.
It's a good
I
thing.
was just picturing. I'm picturing
fair, that
Tom
was
Brady
my-
do
that was
this
my good one.
sprinkler.
That was your first one.
Just like
Yeah, my second one's terrible. So
Classic,
I need that.
classic Uncle Phil hustle job right there.
Tom Brady doesn't pay the refs, but he does blank to get calls to go his way. Deflate their pee or make his lips a little too wet and smiles.
That's so specific.
Oh my God.
JJ was sandbagging the first.
Yeah, were
round.
you playing us the first round, JJ? This is all hustle.
No, just wait for the second one.
I'm ready for it.
It's like a fifth grader answered it.
Ryan Jensen. Yes.
Oh my, that's a super quiplash.
Wow.
Ryan
Damn.
Jensen,
Fucking
that is his
jail.
name. Good job, Oh man.
Yeah, did
good
you
job,
see?
Pat.
Did you see Jensen come into the Super Bowl with that Tom Brady before the combine picture on his shirt?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I missed that.
The worst thing about sharing a locker room with Gronk, USB mug warmer, or he hides Camry everywhere.
What?
Nice. I safety quipped, guys. I ran out of time. And I honestly don't know which one it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know which one
I
is your safety
I'm not
clip, Mark.
sure.
I'm just imagining like you open your locker and Gronk's Camry's in, then you're like, damn it, not again.
This isn't where you park the Camry, Gronk.
I went with the USB mug warmer.
Yes.
And so did the audience.
Yeah,
Maybe.
the audience did too. Yeah.
I like that he hides the Camry.
Gronk's just so proud of his USB mug warmer. Guys, look, it warms it up. You there,
What do
Simon?
we got? A new name for a safety. Damn, the other guy's got 2 points. Or trash
Yeah,
sack.
I like that.
Trash sack.
I love the first one.
Both those are actually pretty good. I like those.
Damn, the other guy's got 2
Love
points.
the ref just stepping in. Damn, the other guy's got 2 points. Broncos ball. That was my bad one, by the way. I couldn't.
Really?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I like
good.
that.
Yeah, that was fine.
All right.
The bad ones are fake. You were hustling us so hard in the first
He's
round.
just flexing. That's a total.
Yeah, that was your
humble
bad
brag.
one. I
Yeah,
had
that was-
USB mug
wasn't even-
warmer.
That was my bad
Another
one.
name for it. That was. I literally spent like 60 seconds thinking of like anything.
Boom. It's that
Damn.
super quiplash jail. You get.
I
to
know.
be the
I got
lead.
0. I'm still in second place.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
You're in last.
Not
Who's in
last.
last?
Let's go. Yikes.
All right.
Prompts are on your
up.
device.
Alrighty.
The ruler. Oh, okay.
I know which one Josh has.
Done.
Boom. Look at that.
No, stop. I'm silver first. No. I don't know how to answer this one.
So this water jug, you guys can get it on Amazon. It's like $10. It lets
Not
you
as
know
You're
the
perfect.
time of day, how far you are. I'm almost to 5. I'm at like right on schedule right now.
Oh
But I
my
also like
God.
I did, I worked out earlier on my Peloton, so I drank.
Oh my
some
God.
stuff there.
You are so
Okay.
pretentious.
What are your
I'm a-
thoughts
yeah, I know,
on
I'm a-
Peloton, JJ?
I'm a coastal elite. Guys.
oh gosh.
I recommend everyone. I don't get paid to say this, but I think everyone should get a Peloton if they can. Yeah, it's awesome.
You
know what I watched like a few months ago? It was like a bunch of athletes, like men versus women. Men. There was a group of men and a group of women, but they were like golfers and tennis players, and they were doing a Peloton competition. I don't know if it was on ESPN.
Interesting.
Okay, I got it at the last second. Dang it!
I think I accidentally ran out of space and I didn't realize it.
Peloton game
on the first one.
That will happen.
The real reason Sean Payton loves Taysom Hill so much. Stockholm syndrome, or he makes those lips even softer.
Stockholm syndrome is good.
Yeah, that is good.
What is Taysom Hill doing to Sean Payton?
I have realized though that the Peloton thing has become, if you're vegan or if you do CrossFit, and I don't want to be that guy.
It's like the same thing.
And that's why I had to ask, because I was like, I'm a little nervous, but
yeah,
Pelotons are cool.
It's a little bit obnoxious. A little obnoxious.
It's okay. Jail's a vegetarian and reminds us every day, so we don't mind a little Peloton.
In order to become a vegetarian, you have to sign a contract.
Oh, what is this?
Oh no.
And JJ Zacharyson's guilty pleasure, drinking way too much water or moaning in the huddle.
You're not on this team. What are you doing?
The real answer is watching MTV The Challenge.
Oh, all right. I like it,
bro. I've been watching that thing since I was like 12. Like I watched like the first season of it.
Man, I started watching because
JJ liked my answer the best. By the way, just so you guys know,
I did.
The NFL has introduced a new penalty: intentional sheep herding or intentional grinding.
Wow.
What does intentional sheep herding look like?
Come on.
All right, JL, your impression of it got me.
Thanks, JL. Selling my answers for me.
I like
where the audience go.
Oh, that's
did you just drop it? Did you
Yeah, intentional grinding sounded so good. Intentional grounding,
exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is only one audience member voted on the JJ one because the rest of us were trying to find that jug on Amazon.
Seriously, though.
Derrick Henry's unlikely hobby: sexy time pole dancing or crocheting.
I could see him pole dancing. Actually,
I could see him crocheting.
I could see him crocheting.
I could see crocheting while pole dancing.
Dexterity. It's all about dexterity.
How thick does that pole have to be to support Derrick Henry?
It's part of the foundation for sure.
Yeah, crocheting. That was good.
That was good.
I said I could see him pole dancing, but I still went with it. So,
long-time listener, first-time caller. Is it true that Tim is Gardner Minshew's better-looking fraternal twin?
That's exactly right.
And they're both twins, or they're both cousins with JJ. One tweet that would blow up fantasy Twitter immediately: velvet painting of a whale and a donkey getting. Or early round QB is the only good strategy.
It's not even getting. Getting.
So I don't know if JJ did one of these, but if he didn't, someone was really pandering, I think.
Yeah. That's why I voted for the other
Simon.
I was pandering. It was me.
Simon. I love how Josh is like, someone was pandering. I
voted for it.
I meant to say getting it on, but I ran out of characters.
Getting. I like getting was better.
Just like JJ, I love you so much, but someone is pandering to JJ, but man, the content's great. Whatever happened to Jay Cutler? He is still the Bears QB. No one notices, or no one cares.
Yes.
Ouch.
Yes.
Come on. I care.
I love Jay Cutler.
Me too.
He was like throw the ball really far.
He's also on Peloton for the record.
Oh yeah.
Can he lead your workouts?
I'm the one who said no one cares though, because this is a play on the Jay Cutler don't care thing.
That's true.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Damn.
But here's the thing. That's the other question. The other one was kind of no one cares as well.
Yeah, I know. It was very, very alike. Yeah.
After 2 rounds, what do we got?
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
This is
I'm not last.
Yeah,
I think not last place.
I think anyone could win this one. We're on a thriplash.
Wait, Josh, are you last?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not this time yet. Not yet.
JL, is it you?
It might be me.
Oh, here we go.
All right, prompts are up.
Okay. favorite part. It's the same. JJ, what happened? You were so fast last time.
I know.
I'm all done. That was easy for me. I don't know about you guys.
I got 2. The third one's just I'm kind of brain farting.
I'm in the same boat, Marco. I got 2 down.
Guys, are you really not going to let me lose like 2 games in a row? I'm screwing up.
All right, we in there.
But for everyone that hasn't seen it, the Late Round podcast is JJ's podcast. It's amazing. One of my favorite podcasts personally. I feel like he is amazing. So watch it. Listen to it. Seriously, there's some of the best analysis in the industry, hands down. And you're just so good at like giving us really quality content in a short amount of time. And that's
I was about to say it's that short form content that's awesome.
Hey, Josh,
I really appreciate that.
You don't get any points for butt kissing. Just want you to know.
Instead of dumping Gatorade on the coach, you dump Spagooter Sayos, KY Jelly for his ribs, Lamar Poopies, or Mayo Gorilla Glue C Men.
Jelly hyphen men. What?
For his ribs. That's what it. Tim was, that was either Tim or Joe, and I can't quite put my finger on who it was. There we go.
The Spagooter was a dead giveaway.
And the Lamar movies.
Oh, look, not too bad. Not too bad.
The FF Twitter community has decided that no one is allowed to ever again say Justin Fields QB1. That's the tweet, or smegma, or the word tilt. Fade Aaron Jones. The Late Round podcast is good.
JJ's like exit block.
No, that was going to be him. That was him.
No way. Never.
I don't know if I.
The thing that's really getting me is
I just said it.
I knew it. Oh, and you pulled the victory out with that one. Everyone loves some good self-deprecation.
Yeah, man, you gotta shit on yourself all the time.
Yeah.
What gift did Patrick Mahomes give his offensive line after the Super Bowl? Ain't giving them shit. Blank. Or a swift kick to the dick. He tried but couldn't find them. A Peloton.
Just one. They have to share.
Yeah, they all get one.
Oh.
Is there a weight limit on Pelotons, JJ?
I mean, eventually, probably. I don't know what it is though.
Tim, I loved your answer, but then a Peloton just pushed it over the edge.
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Dang it, there's a chance." But
Swift
Peloton came.
Is an excellent name of that's poetry right there.
It's the name of my band.
Great fantasy team name.
Oh, shoot. With that, I think Marco probably pulled out. Oh, man. It wasn't even close. Marco won by
last.
JJ coming in second. Who came in last? Was it me?
It was.
I went from second to last.
Oh, Tim came in last.
Wow. Tim never comes in last.
Marco.
Guys, this is my day.
Marco with the victory.
That last question gave me a nice little bump there. I think JJ would have caught me if I didn't get as many points as I did there.
Let's see. We've got
AJ wanted that one.
We probably have time for one question in between this two right here, but we want to fit in a third game. So unless you guys want to answer a different one, I thought this one was nice. JJ, where do you want these three QBs to land? Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold, Deshaun Watson.
I'll say I want to be realistic about it. So I'll say I want Watson to go to. Actually, you know what? I want Watson to go to Carolina.
Yes.
I will say Darnold to. I'll say Darnold to, I guess, I mean, like Chicago probably is like the most realistic and reasonable place.
Yeah.
Wilson, I don't know. I'd like to see a better quarterback in like Washington, but I don't think it's going to happen. That's just all I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah.
Do you have any faith in Sam Darnold still, or are you completely out on him? Do you think
I do. You know, I'm a believer that I've done a lot of studies on especially quarterbacks. I did that. One of my like early articles at Number Fire was a real football article on how quarterbacks fare after not being good after their first and second seasons. Yeah. And it's generally not great. I mean, you have like Drew Brees was one guy who bounced back, and then Alex Smith bounced back a little bit, but it generally does not happen. So, the odds are stacked against Darnold, but even still, I think you can at least make, and Jared Goff was actually another one, but you could at least make the argument that Darnold has had one of the worst supporting casts we've ever seen to start a career. And so if he lands in the right spot, I think he'll be fine. And the other thing too, that's in his favor is that he was really, really young coming out. So, at least that's in his favor as well.
I love to hear that.
What you said is all those quarterbacks that you mentioned, they had like really good coaching, I would say.
Exactly.
Solid coaching. And Darnold has not had that up until now.
Well,
so
it's usually that these guys need a scenery change of some sort. Alex Smith switched teams. That's when he started to play all right. And then Drew Brees obviously didn't start his career in New Orleans. And Jared Goff got Sean McVay from Jeff Fisher. So
yeah, I completely agree. I still have some faith in Sam Darnold, and JL's been giving me a little bit of heck for it over the past couple weeks.
A little bit of heck. I love how we're like we're G-rated at some points and then just like totally unrated.
It's like seamen.
Okay. Z2 Fantasy says Atlanta for Wilson. Darnold stays. Watson, Carolina. I can see Wilson going to Atlanta. We'll see though. I'm curious to see how many
to see Watson, Carolina.
Yeah, that would just be fun.
DJ Moore. Let's give him some value.
Yeah, and I live here. I live in Charlotte, so I just want that too. Like, I'm not a huge Panthers. I'm not like I didn't grow up here or anything, but like I just want that like atmosphere in the city,
Yeah. Oh, that would be wild.
That would be awesome.
Fun. Plus, he has the Clemson tie. Clemson's close to.
I was about to say the Panthers played their first season.
Again,
the Panthers played their first NFL season in the Clemson Stadium, on that campus. So there's a little bit more of that tie there. That would be a fun tie together. We got. What'd you say?
I can't wait until pandemic's over. We can go to a Panthers game and drive on over to Clemson. 2 hours.
Okay, if you guys are ready, I say we jump into that final round of Quiplash. This one's for all the marbles. We got this one's worth more than every other game we've played so far. If you win this one, you're the ultimate champion.
Except for
unless
Josh.
you win, Josh. Damn it.
Oh no, I mean, I'm gonna win. I'm the ultimate.
I did not mean to do a solo layout with JL.
Ooh.
Round 3.
Hello.
Man, if I don't come in last 3 times in a row, you guys are screwing up.
JJ, this one's you. This is your last chance.
I mean,
or you got to come back to get the title.
I'm down.
Yeah, I see his neck looks loose. He's good to go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
By the third game, he's so hydrated he can't fail.
I mean, I'm so hydrated that I gotta go.
I was gonna say you gotta be so bad. Can we
Actually, the stream needs to end very soon.
He's just got an equally big bottle underneath the desk.
Done.
Damn.
I was hoping I could be finished first and compliment you some more, but
I think the best way to play this game is to just go for it. Whatever comes to your head first. Sometimes it's bad, but
I don't think I could even read that fast though.
I need a catheter right now.
I don't know why I just put that. God, do you ever just write something and then immediately press submit and you're like, what did I just
That's exactly what happened.
It makes no sense, but we're in.
But this is round 3, so I'm going hard.
Maria says, I had a parent conference who won the second round. Marco pulled out the victory. Big time victory.
Somehow.
I didn't even invite him on here. He just somehow popped in.
Josh Z2 says,
make
Josh.
Make all your answers Josh, and we got you.
I'll just put a / Josh at the end.
Oh, you got 1 second. Oh, you got it in, Marco.
Marco was nervous.
I didn't get it in time. It was so good. It was going to be amazing. I should just get points now, I think.
Bruce Arians' dirty little secret. He's a wizard, Harry. He has a small tat controlling him in his hat. I assume that meant rat. I'm imagining he's got a skull, like a scalp tattoo.
Yes. It's a butterfly.
He has a tattoo of Bill Belichick on his head.
Yeah.
Small tat controlling in his
We lost JL.
I'm here.
It was supposed to say rat. That's my bad.
I thought it was better with tat. You got my vote. Oh, and the audience pushed you to
The
a victory.
audience liked it. The audience.
They love you.
They
I don't
do.
know what you're doing.
I'm a man of the people.
I like that one, Tim.
We've got a
Oh,
sexy
God.
name for a quarterback: Bill Ball Handler or Tom Brady.
I don't. I
Mm-mm-mm.
like both of these actually.
Welcome
If I'm
back,
a
Bill.
center, the only person I'm letting get a snap from behind me is Bill Ball
It's
Handler.
Bill Ball Handler. He's very gentle.
Just a nice caring caress.
He always announces when he's there. It's like TSA.
Oh, crushed.
But how can you get more sexy than Tom Brady though?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that was a
saying.
good one.
Dude, I
what
was
I'm
looking
saying.
at pictures from the progression of his career recently.
He's
Somehow
gotten
he
sexier.
gets more and more attractive
Oh, yeah.
every year. How does he
Absolutely.
do it? Like I lose hair by the minute, and Tom Brady like just gets more and more attractive. Stephon Diggs' next deep obscure tweet: "The answer to life is under my bed. Love me? Is it though? I am all."
That one is
These are good. They're both good.
JL.
Nice
That
one,
was
Chad.
really good.
I bet that one vote for Josh was from
'cause we-
Z2.
It's because I've
Yeah, he knows. Z2, you know. Thank you, man. I needed that one.
Jay
Stephon Diggs
loves the
actually
Bill.
said that to me in religion class in high school.
The worst way to spell Troy
God.
Polamalu.
Oh my god.
Croy Planu Loops. I have herpes. That is a pretty poor way to
Is
spell
that a
it.
safety quip?
I don't think so.
Troy?
What a
Nanu
good
Naples.
point.
Boom.
Money is
Oh,
how Tom Brady gets more attractive. It
JJ
really
went
is.
all in on that one.
I did. I went hard.
I guess it's a bad time to tell you Troy is a big fan of our show. He takes it to 100 in the audience all the time.
What is Daniel Jones' fallback job if this whole football thing doesn't work out? It's already his.
It was supposed
Or-
to say it's already his side hustle.
Okay. Thanks for the explanation, Marco. Or actors
Whose was that?
actors staring in the movie about Eli.
Staring.
This is
Wow,
just
the
watching
second-
game clips of Eli Manning with a dull face.
It is
The
amazing.
second one is actually very, very plausible.
He looks a lot
100%.
like Eli Manning, but a better looking version.
Well, I don't even know if it's they look alike. They just got the same expression.
They have a
they're
type.
they're both a little
Giants-
vacant.
The Giants have a type.
The name of Andy Reid's mustache: Hope Solo
God.
or Lil Furry Poppy.
That was good.
I would assume it'd be like Patrick at this point, right?
7 votes from the audience. I don't know.
Split.
Oh, but the audience picked you. I don't know why I said Hope Solo. I haven't thought about her in years.
I liked
and then
it.
it just
I'm in debt. I went high variance that round, and it did not work at all.
yeah, well, you had some good ones, some bad ones. It's all good.
Maria said that's a ballsy move, JJ.
It was ballsy. It was ballsy. But first round doesn't matter as much.
it's
so-
anybody's game.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
basically
points
the
right
warm up
here.
round for the whole round.
Yeah, right.
Pooja Shetty said, "Money is how Tom Brady gets more attractive each
It
year."
really is. It
This
really
is very, very true.
It's
Doesn't
exactly the
explain
recipe.
all those old billionaires who are wrinkly and ugly, though.
I don't know where to go with this one. This is bad.
This is targeted.
finished again, but last time that went really well.
How much time do I have?
Yeah, so I guess only like the smart people like finish up quickly, huh?
I'm in. The smart guys finish first. Is that what you're saying, Josh?
Yeah. You, me, Simon, JJ, we're good.
Yeah.
Marco, not your cuz. Oh, Marco's in. He said, I got to join this club. It's time to JL and Tim. You guys got 14 seconds. Jay has a good question for us. So how about that local sports ball team?
Man, they're killing it.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty good lately.
Yeah.
I hope that one player gets better soon. Okay. Round 2. Our first prompt. Man, that ball in the middle is just like giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't like it either, honestly.
Up to bat, we have NFL insider Ian Rappaport has breaking news. Swamps,
Ian Rappaport.
birds, Gronk tells all. Poo-poo, pee-pee, pregnant Travis Kelce.
What is happening? This game has gone off the rails.
It has gone totally off. Someone check on Ian. Is he okay?
Every year, does he get an extra papa in his name?
Rappaport. One day we'll get Ian on the show. And then we'll put this prompt in there.
EP, pregnant Travis Kelce.
I was just going for the rhyme, you know? What Baker really does at home when Progressive isn't filming? Fights with his wife and watches hentai, or playing with the footballs?
Oh my
I mean,
God.
God.
Yeah.
Thank God we're not big enough for YouTube to actually check on what we're doing.
I was going to say, thank God we're not playing a fourth game.
Progressively gets more crude.
Bill Belichick's deal with the devil has expired. What does he have to give up for a new deal? His personality or Jarrett Stidham's huevos?
Does Jarrett Stidham still have them?
Is Jarrett Stidham still on the team?
They've been rancheroed.
Seriously, is he? Like,
no, but really, like,
what's happened to
Doesn't
Jarrett
matter.
Stidham?
Doesn't matter. It's in
has
Bill's
anyone
basement.
checked on Jarrett Stidham?
I got you, JJ.
I feel like we're
you and me, man.
Yeah, you got me here.
Ian says rapu poo poo pee pee.
The name of Rob Gronkowski's new lifestyle brand. Honk in the diamond painting. Whatever Tom does. He's like, hey Brady,
God.
can you put this on TB12?
I'm gonna be taking the L in this game.
Gronk's like, I got the perfect heist, Tom. Honk in the diamond painting.
So I just
Audience
clicked a bunch of
Playing
words.
well today, I guess. I don't know. The people like my responses, I guess.
The worst
More
name
normal.
for a trick play. Look that way. Or trick play.
Trust me.
Chick-fil-A is a great name for a Chick-fil-A.
I kind of agree. I don't know which one to go
Like
with.
the Princess Bride.
This one's really close.
JJ, do you like Rick and Morty?
I haven't gotten into it now.
There you have it.
We caused an outrage when we do brackets as well. We'll do like one fantasy football bracket and one non-fantasy bracket. And we did an animated adult comedy show, and Rick and Morty lost to Adventure Time in the first round. And we got just mass comments, unsubscribe, I'm out of here. Never watching it. It was just pure outrage that we did that.
We also voted New Girl is better than The Office. So
And people,
Not me.
People quit on us.
Not me.
That's a fire take.
Yeah.
The late round QB strategy is out. The new hot fantasy strategy is called good players only or the smelly meatball.
Also, I'm very happy we just glossed over the fact that JJ's last one just annihilated mine.
Did it?
I didn't even mean it.
There you go. You got some points
all
back,
right,
Mark.
JJ, change
I
your
got
handle.
that nice little crown.
The
I've
reign
got
of
to still
champ.
be like close to last.
Yeah, I'm down there.
I definitely lost my. Oh no!
Oh, JJ moving. Oh, you're in striking distance.
This is
Oh, man, it's a close one again.
Okay.
JL,
This is a big
JJ.
round.
This is big.
It's all coming down to Thriplash. Can you think of a bigger moment in your career, JJ, than right now?
No.
I honestly want JJ to win just because this is the biggest moment of his career, you know? Oh my God. What?
Oh man, I'm gonna win this one.
You're feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not excited about this one at all.
I'm sorry. I'm just apologizing. The Thriplash, you get to that third one sometimes and you're just like, oh God.
How am I gonna come up with 3? G-Man J said I should sing a cappella during the breaks.
Here we go. Here we go.
Longest time.
JJ, during breaks, we used to do this thing where we would ask someone for a movie review on a movie they'd never seen. And like we thought it was really funny, but the feedback we got was not good. So we quit doing that. But we would just like have someone give a movie review about a movie they had no idea what it was about.
That's pretty good. That's like a good general like podcast. Like that's it.
Yeah.
That's the entire podcast.
The whole podcast.
JJ's East Coast Dads brand is so popular that he's now launching East Coast Circus Clowns, Welders, and Tinkle Tails, or East Coast Waters, Hot Takes, and Moms.
I can't think of anything more crisp and refreshing than East Coast waters.
That's I agree.
I don't know.
Straight from New Jersey.
With the perfect split.
Wow.
Wow. East Coast Circus Clowns.
The worst announcer duo for Monday Night Football.
Oh no.
Kevin and the Zits.
Someone just put one answer. Kevin and the Zits. That was all they got. JJ Zachariason plus Denny Carter. Jay Cutler plus Booger
I'm glad Booger was in there.
And Ted Cruz plus his wife.
I watched a clip from his like podcast show the other day, and I was just like, man, I wish that this existed. And he was just talking about fantasy football. Like, I just wish this was a thing.
What's up, Julian? He said
What up,
Big
Julian?
Ballers playing the show today. Yeah, Tim and Josh are here.
JJ.
Just
Might bring home the dub. Might bring home the dub.
The Jay Cutler, Booger McFarland. It was all good.
A new NFL-inspired Gatorade flavor. TB12 Smoochie King, Gronk's Donk, Bruce Arians Red, or Jimmy G PP, Lamar Hershey Squirt. What's love got to do?
Should have ended with the Hershey Squirt.
These are all pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, which one would I drink? Probably only one on each, but
yeah, Lamar's Hershey Squirt.
Gronk's Donk. Damn it! I thought I was gonna win that one. Why do I always get hit?
You did, Jail. The audience pulled it in for you. What flavor Gatorade is that, JJ?
Do what?
Give me those final scores.
That big jug, if you had to name that Gatorade flavor.
Oh,
JJ won!
No idea.
Oh, you pulled out the victory in the last round.
Just basking in the glory here.
Oh my god!
You know what? This
Comeback
almost.
City.
This
You
almost
guys
seems
just blew a 28-3 lead. You realize?
Oh my god! You better add it to your Twitter
Basically the
bio, or it ain't
Falcons.
real.
We're the front yard Falcons now.
Front yard Falcons.
That's what you can call us. This almost seems scripted, JJ. Like
It
that
really
we
kinda
pulled,
does.
we kind of
The
like
arc.
the story arc is a little bit too nice. It's like Tom Brady winning the Super Bowl this year, like throwing 2 touchdowns to Gronk. This story arc's just a little bit too nice.
I agree.
But you know what? Sometimes life's better than a movie, and that's what happened today.
Oh wow! Ending it with the poetry, pure
I
poetry.
know.
Like
Marco,
we said, the warm up, you got better every round, and you deserve it.
Marco,
How to get my mind right.
Yeah, that's all it was. Once you started going fast, then you got it in. You got hydrated, started going quick. then it was good to go. Marco, thank you for joining us, and JJ, I want to thank you again for coming on. This was a blast. I know this is a little different than your usual guest appearances, but I'm glad you came on and played this game with us.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Anytime, guys.
Yeah, we'll have to have you back. Maybe play another one of our games. We'll let you pick it out. Cool. Brackets is fun. You can get yelled at incessantly by people in the crowd for your takes on whatever you want. Guys, if you do not follow JJ already, which you definitely should, make sure to go follow him at Late Round QB on Twitter, and check out his podcast as well, the Late Round Podcast and Live the Stream. Make sure you guys are checking those out. G-Man J says, great show, guys. I don't know if you guys have any last words. JJ, anything else you want to say before we jump off?
I mean, I just feel good that I'm walking away a victor.
Walking away a champion.
Whatever.
Josh,
I beat you one round. Hey, JJ, guess what? Trading makes fantasy fun. I don't know if you agree, but for me, that's true. I love trading.
We end every stream with that.
Josh,
trading makes fantasy fun.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Wait, before you go, JJ, if you had to pick one of us as the funniest, who would it be? In public.
Or do another question like, who's your least favorite?
Who do you hate the most?
JL.
Damn it!
Wait, so which question? They were like 4 in a row.
Both questions.
all of them. I'm the funniest, and that's why he hates me.
I mean, I couldn't choose my cousin, so obviously
that's true. It's family. Blood is thicker than something.
Gatorade. Blood's thicker than Lamar Jackson's Hershey squirts. On that note, we will see you guys tomorrow. We're here every day at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again, JJ, Marco. We appreciate it.
Subscribe.
What'd you say?
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe on YouTube and Twitch at Front Yard Fantasy on both. You'll never miss a stream again. We will see you guys tomorrow.